Hello, I'm the Convalescing Soul. Welcome to my channel. I'm making sure that the microphone is plugged in and that you can hear me, because I had recording problems, and then in addition to the recording problems, I think sometimes I speak too quietly, so I'm working on that. We are reading. Welcome. I'm so glad you could be here with me. We are reading from the Kuan Yin Oracle Guidebook, number 43, which is Vale of Shadows. Three reduces to a 7. And we begin. Vale of Shadows. A lotus blooms with deep, rich mud, into which she plunges her roots and draws great nourishment. From this mud, made of water and earth, growth happens, and a great beauty is revealed. Your soul lotus thrives through depth of emotion and aliveness of your body, into which she can plant herself and unfold as a lotus of light. Your soul is blossoming just like a plant that outgrows the pot in which it has been planted and requires more soul to spread its roots and continue growing. Your soul lotus needs some more mud, some more water and earth energy, so that it can grow and shine. In the spiritual worlds, all things serve everything, including our darker emotions and parts of our body that we may not think are acceptable. They are actually good nourishment for our soul. The soul craves to love and be in love with all parts of you. Like a passionate divine lover, it wants to hold nothing back and become completely spiritually intimate with all aspects and all parts of you, whether you've thought they were lovable or not. This can be challenging because it can feel extremely uncomfortable to visit and consciously engage with those aspects of our personality and our bodies that we have yet to really love and accept. Yet, this is what you are guided to embrace now. This process might be started by taking a class or engaging in a physical practice that honors the shadow part of you. If you have considered yourself an introverted person, it might be to begin to honor the counter side of this, the part that needs community and people in order to thrive. If you consider yourself a quiet person, I'm a quiet person, you might need to explore how you can find joy through sound, music, and energy, for example. If you consider yourself a passionate person, you could benefit from finding the part of you that is peaceful and content in the moment with the things exactly as they are right now. The inner play isn't about saying that who you are now is not enough. It is about acknowledging that you are the thing you believe you are not. finding a way to live it with consciousness and love. It is about delving into the parts of you that have been hidden in a veil of shadows and are now becoming ready to be revealed and lived as a part of the beautiful and whole being that you are in truth. In particular, the veil of shadows asks you to look at where you can nourish your emotional and physical life with more focus, perhaps through art, creativity, journaling your dreams, creating collages, or engaging in dance, which I love, or other forms of movement. Your spirit needs it to thrive at this time. Here's your healing through the veil of shadows. Sit with a journal and write down 5 things that you admire in another person, but do not believe that you are or have within you. And then do the same 5 things that you dislike in another, but cannot recognize in yourself. Then say, through the grace of Kuan Yin and with the healing purpose of nourishing myself into greater soul light now, show me how I can claim these lost parts of self and live them with consciousness and love. Take a moment to imagine how the beautiful light parts that you do not see in others, that you don't see in yourself could be given an opportunity to begin to grow. An example might be that if you love the skills that you see in another, you could commit to trying out some classes to see where your own hidden talents lie. Take another moment to imagine how the dark parts you see and dislike in others could be recognized and forgiven in yourself and possibly turned into more conscious expressions. An example might be that rage could be turned into healthy anger that sets loving but firm boundaries. Acknowledge your courage in doing this work and take a moment to give thanks for your own efforts and the divine grace that will assist you on this journey to greater self-embodiment. Here is your prayer for the veil of shadows. I pray to Kuan Yin, beloved spiritual mother. Please help me be fearless in the veil of shadows, realizing that I am just growing in self-awareness. And whatever has grown ugly through lack of love will gleam like a polished jewel through my attention, willingness to love and accept all parts of me, and my divinely inspired creativity in integrating this part of me into my life with more consciousness. Om Mani Padme Hum. May all parts of me be blessed. Om Mani Padme Hum. Thank you so much for joining me today, for your likes, comments, and just overall energetic support. I believe we have one more card to read, oracle card, and then I need to find another oracle deck. That being said, there might be a little pause in between when that happens. So feel free to go back and listen to maybe older recordings in the interim. Thanks again so much, and much love and many blessings.